Recently, the newest brawler, Chuck, came out. Apparently, he is the fastest brawler in the game, although he is in a wheelchair. Within the first few games, I knew Chuck would be a broken brawler. But how does he fare in each individual game mode? In today's video, we will be trying Chuck out in every single game mode to see what game mode he does best in. But first, let's unlock and max him out, of course.
Into the fray! Full steam ahead!
First game mode, Knockout. Impressions?
Overrated as fuck, in my opinion.
He is quite weak in such open maps like what I'm playing right now, but with experience of placing his stations and in maps with more bushes or walls, I think B would be quite decent. However, the only problem is that his stations get destroyed every round, which makes replanting all the stations quite time-consuming. Overall tier in Knockout, C tier. Gem Grab. Impressions? Double Swoosh is a great map for him as he can actively distract and deal damage to enemies in the bushes. Unlike Knockout, Gem Grab, and other game modes will not destroy the stations, means it is accessible throughout the game. Furthermore, his super being able to recharge within 5 seconds, and his versatility allows him to be a good assassin, especially during countdown for offense or defense. In desperate times, he even can be the gem carrier. Overall tier in Gem Grab, A tier. Brawl Ball. Impressions?
It's alright,
Chuck is able to dash across the map in seconds, allowing him to support his teammates quickly. However, Brawl Ball requires offense and defense interchangeably quite often. Chuck is unable to change quickly due to him being heavily reliant on his stations. This only allows for offense or defense, not both. However, his station could be used sparingly to knock back enemies carrying the ball. Overall tier, B tier. Hot Zone is one of his best game modes the way he can control a lot of area fast, allowing him to be one of the best brawlers in Hot Zone. His gadget also allows him to swap zones if he wants to, which allows for sudden surprises. This also allows for defense in a captured zone to be changed to capturing another zone extremely fast. But even without changing zones, he is still strong at handling one zone if placements are perfect. Overall, tier, S tier. In my opinion, Solos is a clown game mode for Chuck. With enough bushes, you can expect to push up to 600 trophies with ease. But the moment you go above 700 trophies, the sheer amount of counters like Shelly, Cordelius, Fang will cause a lot of trouble. Overall tier, C tier, Wipeout. It's basically bounty, so we will put it together in the same category. He fares well due to the posts staying throughout the game. A little carelessness of the enemies results in team wipes. However, long-range brawlers can learn how to dodge the paths and easily avoiding Chuck, making Chuck hard countered in some open maps. Honestly, with the right teammates, he is a tier. Finally, his best game mode in my opinion, Heist. Similar to Siege, the Heist safe does not deal damage to him. This allows him to consistently deal damage to the safe or IKE by dashing into it. We call this diving. In maps with lesser or narrower lanes, he is able to control the whole lane. Without any counters, he is unstoppable. His tier, S tier. Overall, I think Chuck is an S tier brawler. However, some minor nerfs would most likely push him down to the A tier. Without any significant mechanic changes, he will remain quite high on top. Hey, if you enjoyed this, like and maybe subscribe. Thanks.